All right, welcome to the Pythagorean theorem. I would like for you guys to get out a sheet of notebook paper from your binder, at least, or open your notebook to a sheet of notebook paper. This is the next section. We've done 5-1 and 5-3, and now we're going to start 5-5. So if you'd please title this paper 5-5 and write that long name you see at the top of the screen, the Pythagorean theorem. The Pythagorean theorem is always, 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 always about right triangles, okay? They do not work, or the Pythagorean theorem does not work on any other triangle besides a right triangle, okay? So also, if the Pythagorean theorem works on a triangle, you know for a fact it is a right triangle because it only works on right triangles. So right triangles, just to review, are triangles that have one right angle. Okay, they have one 90-degree angle and then two smaller than 90-degree angles, or two acute angles. Okay, so if you'd write that down, that'd be great. If you'd also draw the picture that you see on the right-hand side of the page. Draw the picture and label it just like I have it. If you need to pause the video to do that, please do so now. The two sides that intersect at the right angle are called the legs. The legs kind of make the L of the triangle. If you'll notice right here, if you turn a right triangle, you'll always notice there's an L right here. And the L is always the two legs, okay? Just like an L intersects at a right angle, so do the two legs, okay? The side opposite of that, or the side that connects those two legs, is called that really funny word you see, and the way you say it is the word hypotenuse. The hypotenuse. Don't ask me where that word came from. Maybe you guys could look it up. Okay, the hypotenuse. One thing you need to know, the hypotenuse is always, again, always, not sometimes, not occasionally, not most often, but always the longest side of a right triangle. So the two legs may be close in length, but they will never be the longest. The two legs will always be your two shorter sides, and the hypotenuse will always be the longest side. So I'm going to go ahead and move on. If you have not copied all this, just pause the video, copy what you need. Okay, now I'm going to have a handout for you that has this stuff on it for you to put into your notebook. Okay, so you're going to copy this down into your notebook. All right, we have 3 different squares in this picture. Okay, and we have one smaller blue square right here, a medium-sized blue square, and a larger blue square. And inside those blue squares are more squares. Okay, so we're going to start right here with the smaller blue square. Okay, and we are going to do the side of this smaller blue square. Okay, and the side of this square is 3. So right here, I want you to write 3. Okay, now the area of this square, what would the area of this square be? Well, it's 3 on this side and 3 on this side, or we can just count the blocks. The area is 9, or 3 times 3. So the side length is of square A is 3. The area is 9. Okay, this is going to be our block B. Okay, the side length of B is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here, put a 4. The side length is 4. That means it's 4 this way, 4 this way. So my area is 4 squared, or 16. 4 times 4, or 4 squared, or a total of 16. So right here you can put 16. Okay. Square C, okay, the side length is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. So put a 5 right here for side length. And then the area is going to be 5 times 5, or 5 squared, or you can just count that there are 25 little blue squares. So put a 25 right here, okay? I want you to fill that out. I want you to fill out, so 3, 4, and 5. And then in these squares, you should have 9, 16, and 25. And I want you to notice that the side lengths are 3, 4, and 5. That really doesn't mean anything. We just can count these pretty easily. Okay? But the area, I want to see, pause the video and see if you notice anything interesting about the numbers we have for the area. Pause the video, see if you can find any patterns or just find anything that's interesting. Okay? All right, hopefully you paused the video and you did spend some time searching. I'm hoping. If you didn't, I guess I can't make you. But what you should have found that's interesting, and I wish I could write on this with my ink pen. I guess I could try with a mouse. Let's see if we can try. I don't know how well I can do, okay, but obviously I can't do it, okay. I thought maybe it would let me write, but I don't think it's going to. So anyway, the area here is 9, 16, 25. What you should have hopefully noticed is 9 plus 16 equals 25. I hope you're writing this. I'm so sorry that I can't. But 9 plus 16 equals 25. That's part of the Pythagorean theorem. That's the beginning of the Pythagorean theorem. Okay? You can pause the video or you can stop the video because that's the end for today.